we have an update. The dishwasher is back. It was found. So we've got another budget closeout this week, and we will prepare for our next week's cash stuffing. So let's go. Hi everyone, welcome back. Every man and his dog has decided that today is the day to mow their lawn, and I'm in town. So it's quite a few people mowing their lawns. I'm just trying to get my budget up on the Excel so we can do our closeout for the week. And let me tell you, it's been expensive. It has been an expensive week. How has everybody been? Can't whip my iPad, obviously. Get out. Okay. Let's go back. Back. There we are. Where's my budget? So I do my budget on Excel, but eventually opens up. And I sort of track. Oh, Jesus. I sort of track as I go along the week to know where I'm sitting at, and just update it in my Excel, and I can get it at any time then. Sorry, it's just taking a bit to upload. And because I'm not ready, I need to find the pencil. I think I'll use this one. Okay, so this is my little spreadsheet. April. We're in April. And I just have the weeks of the month, what's due, and my base budget. And yeah. So let's go. I'll just make it a bit bigger so I can read it because I'm old now. So we need to bring in $50. What am I bringing $50 in? Oh, from medical. I went to the lady doctor and it was $50 out of pocket. I don't know where my envelope is. There. So we need to take out 50 for medical. So it needs to go back to the bank. So that gives us 65. And there's also, there's a farmy one. Farm expenses. Don't know if I have enough, but I need to take out 51, 52, 57. Yep, so it's losing everything. It has to go back into the credit card because I had to buy $300 worth of batteries. So that is that first. Put you over here because you have to go back to the bank. So going back to the bank, we have 51, 52, 53, 20. 320 going back to the bank. That is that. Okay, so they're both going back to two banks, but I am going to include the $50 up here. Let's make sure we're in frame this week. Yes. I'm going to write cash, income. It's going to leave it at 21. And then 300. That's right, batteries. That's 300. No, it's 270. I've made a mistake already because I haven't updated this on the Excel, so we actually could come out with any figure. Any figure is possible. 270. Now let's put it down here. because I know next week I'll have to put 30 back in. And then medical is 50. Alright, so total income. Sorry, it's a bit all over the place, but it's making sense in my head, and that's all that matters. 2420. Okay. We have our private health. It is coming in at 59. Petrol is 126, I think. Business expenses were quite high this week. I had a fair bit of work stuff to do. It's 266. Mortgage is down here. It was 250. That was the Tamworth one. The credit card, ANZ and St George. ANZ got how much this week? 50. It was a tight week. I couldn't even put any in my emergency really. And St George was 38. Okay, so I had to pay house insurance for my mum's estate. That's 210. The phone bill was 170. And then MYOB, which is actually a business expense, but I usually track it separate, was 31. It's gone up $1 as well. I think that's it. Let's add those up. So yeah, the dishwasher come back. Because it is a small town. And if you're a bit of a crackhead, people take notice of what you're doing. So someone saw the person who took my dishwasher. And how they got in was the handyman was doing some work there, and he ducked out to get smoko, and he left the door unlocked. And yeah, so that's how that happened. That's this one, 338. Anyway, copper dropped it back. It's all good. So I didn't have to, I had the locks already changed once, so I didn't have to worry about that. So 2420 minus 1182. And I know the handyman, he left the door open, but like seriously, it's the smallest town in the world. I don't blame him for that, like lots of people do that there. That leaves us 900 to carry over. He was very apologetic. And he actually went and picked it up, so it's all good. Food is getting 150. Spending is getting 50. And on the good news, I actually have a tenant that's going in next week, next Friday. So I'll actually get some rent maybe in the next month or so, which would be marvellous because I haven't got rent for that place since October. So it's November, December, January, February, March, April. So it's like 6 months of no rent and about 35 grand in repairs. So looking forward to getting a bit of rental income back. And I know, like, I have spent a lot on it lately, but I have a small mortgage left on that property. I actually haven't spent a lot of money on it over the years. It'd be bugger all I've spent on it. And, you know, it's more than doubled in value. So, you know, it is actually worth keeping. I know some people say, oh, just get rid of it. But no, it actually is worth keeping. You know, it's what I've always had it there in case I want to go back, really. or if my daughter wants it, you know, I've always just wanted to have it there. And then when I retire, I'll either move back down into that because it'll be paid off, and yeah, I'll be able to hopefully retire when I'm 60 and not 70, which is my plan. How much are we getting into tax? So we've done sinking funds, food spend, savings challenge, and that is what, 750, 200, 530, 50, 750. So that's 750. We had 900 left over, so that's 150. And then into our tax for 2022, 23, we are putting 150, and that leaves me a zero-based budget. Yeah, that works out. I need to put $30 from next week, unstuffing, back into my other bank account, because it actually has, I only leave about 500 in there. It's just like a buffer account, so I'll need to fix that up next week, or I'll take it out when I do my cash stuffing. We'll see how we go. So that is that. Nothing is going to my emergency account this week, just can't afford it. Mum's house insurance has put a hex on that, but that's okay. I'll get it all back eventually. Could be 12 months, could be 2 years, I don't know. It's her estate is gone legal, so unfortunately we just got to wait, see what happens. But anywho, that is how it is, and that is it for me this week. Oh, coin challenge. Hold right there. Just hold on. Don't go anywhere, because I left it in the other room. I'm trying to block out the noise of all the bloody lawnmowers. Righty-ho, how much is left in the wallet? Here I was, prematurely getting rid of everybody. Professional as always, totally unorganised. See how much coins we got left. Oh, we have a few. Now, I went looking at glasses the other day, and I don't know if 250 is going to be enough. Alright, what do we got left? I got some receipts, that's alright. Okay, we have 4 5s, which is $20. Notes. So my rollover goes into my savings challenges. Sinking funds are boring. So let's see where we're at. We're up to $1.50. So if I do a $2, that's $1.50 and a 50. So yeah, I think I might have to do another $2 is $1.45 and 55. Another $2 is $1.40 and 60. I might have to do another $50, I think, because everything's just so dear these days. And I have been working hard and saving hard, so I would actually like to get a good pair. I could go to the servo and get another $20 pair, but I just thought I'd treat myself. We're going to be going with the $2 here. $1.25 and a 75. Alright, one more. $1.15. God, that $2 been through the ringer. And an 85. Alright. I have $1. Oh, it's a pretty one. $1.20. $1.10. $95 and 5. Oh, we might finish. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be close. Gonna be close. We have 90 cents. 10 cents. You know what? That'll go back in my wallet for next week. I am 55 cents. So 50 cents from finishing. You wouldn't read about it. But anyway, that is what it is. I'm going to put this back in my wallet for next week. And I'll probably have to do up another one, a $50 one. I don't think I've got one. I'll have to have a look. I know I've got 250, 500, and 100, I think. So yeah, I might have to do another 100 or something to yeah, get a good pair of glasses. I'd like a pair of Ray-Bans, really. So that's what I'm saving up for. Right, what do we got left? We have notes left. And they will go into our savings challenges. That's Piggy. Right, that's the vet. What's coming up next is actually Mother's Day. So, how many do we have? We have $20, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I add that in, we have 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75. $75 so far for Mother's Day. Should be able to get myself some lunch with a bit of vino. And that is that for the week. All right, now I'm done. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye now.